Okay. Let's play Vidya Games. Have I already rested? I'm going to assume yes based on no information. Yes,
Did you
I'm all right.
save state? Are we loading from a save state?
I checked. I actually checked this time, and because no events happen in this video game, this is correct. Let's go visit Mr. Shitbag.
Wow, that game looks exciting as shit.
Okay, so look, the AI F's up the game roughly 100% of the time, but sometimes
Why do you
it's
say
okay.
that's F'd up? That is the most fun game I've ever seen.
So the live translation's
It's
over there now.
challengeless Pong.
Oh, Jube! Huh. Font on the English is slightly botched, but... oh, well. Oh, Jube, you've come at a good time. It's just sitting there. I think it's trying to get to that goal, and it's just the AI is really effed up.
Yes.
What's going on, Neomon? Why are you in such a hurry? It's going to be something we've seen before, that much is certain. The truth is, I tested the rejuvenation potion I made. Did you test it on a cat?
On an actual cat.
Like an actual cat? This is the first revelation we've had that there are actual cats in this game. Jube, behind you! There's someone behind you! God, I attempted to test the font, but clearly it's not doing the diacritical marks correctly, and it's not doing hyphens, dashes correctly.
Why do you say it's not doing? Oh, I see, because it's not centered.
Yeah, it's not like
properly.
It's like drawing them over. The kerning's terrible, but oh well.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's trying to fool us and test the rejuvenation potion on us, which would be great except for the explosion smoking hole situation. What normal line placement on this? What a stray cat. Well, okay, yeah, this is... we've seen this message. Neon. Yes, I used it on a stray cat. Hey, there are actual real stray cats in this world. I promise that sometimes the games that AI makes are not terrible.
Remember how I was saying the other one was just Pong, like free Pong? This is literally just free Pong.
It's very readable, though, says Dan. Good. I mean, yeah, the kerning is bad, and I might have to do something to deal with that, but, the thing is, because it's just bouncing perfectly straight, the AI doesn't need to do anything, but probably the AI is there, and it just realizes
I think this is a tool-assisted speedrun.
It's squash for the Atari 2600, says Nettie in chat.
It's frame perfect on its alignment. It happened to start that way, but hey, what are you gonna...
All it had to do was not move, and it succeeded. Always something fun and boring going on here.
Always something fun and boring.
Hello, Joey.
Hi, Joey. He's going with the English honorifics again.
Why is my honorific neon? I don't like that.
Because you're a furry? I thought it was obvious.
When I looked inside the dojo, a man who seemed to be the assistant master from another dojo, had come to pay his respects. Look, this one's almost a video game.
Oh, look at that. And it even actually
works.
The bullets actually hit.
Hello, Mr. Katakawa. It's been a while. Oh, I gave him whatever. I gave him whatever. I'm swapping voices. It's okay. Thanks to the recent paper, our dojo has suddenly seen a large increase in aspiring students waiting to join. Ah, so is he like selling access to the paper or something? This is just a small token, but... Oh, that was the same guy. Oh, I am grateful. This is very kind. How boring. That paper seems to have quite a significant influence. That woodblock print seems to have quite an influence. So even though they made this woodblock print just to sort of big up their own dojo, it does seem to actually matter for some reason.
Yeah.
So somebody in a comment pointed out the lights turning off, and I had noticed the lights turning off, but I assumed that it was just sort of set dressing, but maybe it does actually
but it
imply...
might actually be. Yeah.
Yeah. So
somebody's there or somebody's not there, or not necessarily there, but like...
So like the entertainment distance district that I've had no reason yet to go to is still there. But yeah, look, and like everything is out. So no, I don't think that's correct. Yeah, it's a very good maze. This is the best video game.
I think this is Pac-Man. I think those 3 balls on the bottom that have merged into one are the ghosts.
It's a very easy and yet impossible version of Pac-Man. It is simultaneously impossible to lose and impossible to win.
Pac-Man Softlock Edition.
One thing I didn't anticipate about having the auto games running in the bottom was that because the game we're actually playing is nothing but boredom, we would just end up talking about that.
Weren't you trying to get a ticket for the place on the right?
Yeah, but I don't even know, like, I don't know where I would go to ask. I don't know, like, I have nothing. This jackass is just gonna be like, give me your goddamn ticket, bastard.
Remember, he calls you bro.
Oh, seems like you don't have a ticket, buddy. He's a goon now.
It should have said, hey, bro, like the bottom one.
Yeah.
Because he says, oi, Nissan. Hey, big bro.
Let's see what these losers are doing.
Can we not?
It might be important. I can hear voices coming from Genshichi's house.
It's hot.
It's so hot.
Atsui ne. Hontoni. Really? It really is, or something like
It really, just really. I like how it just didn't make any AI for the current game. It's just like, you could try to dodge, but why not do that?
Well, also, it just keeps flashing. Oh, it's okay. It's flashing right when he dies, I see. It did build that into the game.
Yes. Yeah. And crash. Hey, you two, put something on. It's not about God. His mother and wife are just around naked, but they're feeling hot. It's hot. It's hot out.
Shut up, she says.
Oh, be quiet. At this point, it doesn't matter who sees us.
We're too old. Nobody would want to...
Why don't you take something off if you're hot, too?
Why don't you take it off?
Whoa. I mean, at least this is a new conversation?
Yeah. The season is changing. You would always be one of those anecdote podcasters, says Joey. Yes, anecdote. Very good for somebody who does not talk about his life on the stream at all.
When you get older, you seem to lose all sense of modesty.
Ain't that... What the heck? There is a bell. Why? What bell go? Why?
That was a bell.
That's how they stuck a bell collar around the cat's neck. I should leave before they notice me. That cat keeps catching birds. They have to watch it. From a little while ago, clumsy talking has been coming from the next room. Clumsy talking? Are they drunk? Is that what that means? I'm not sure how you can talk clumsily. It seems that Gorilla is drunk and in high spirits. Yep, I was right. For the white show about Fuji. I think we've actually seen this.
I think so too.
Yeah, I'm confident that we have. The waiting was born. Okay, we're not gonna listen to this conversation again.
Bite says it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood for murder. For murder.
Save. Sleep. I probably won't have any dreams tonight unless, of course, a red-hatted cat comes and kills me. Feel like this game should have a brothel.
They'll just poison you again. I think he means a brothels.
Yes, I don't like that word. I prefer the word brothels. That's a fantastic term. I'm not drunk, I'm just talking clumsily. Suggest that in chat. I'm not drunk, I'm just a clumsy talker.
Is this... But... okay.
It's a game
so
where
some of these jumps are literally
over,
impossible.
Yeah, it's a game where it has to jump over obstacles, but they're all too tall. What a great game it's built for itself.
I don't think it's ever gonna... Nope, it just failed. Okay, it just crashed. Or maybe it gave itself like 5 lives and it just went through them.
No, so I always I give it 8 tries. So if it
okay, so maybe it gave itself 8
minutes
tries
or 8
okay,
tries, whichever one starts, whichever one ends first. Kizawa is talking inside the room. Let's see what this exciting guy is up to. Wow, it's made a very beautiful version of Breakout. I hear business has been going well for you lately.
Of course, it's never gonna move.
It's too afraid of the ball actually moving sideways in the slightest.
Yeah.
It's all thanks to your support, Lord Kizawa.
As long as you understand, keep up the good work. This is boring.
Boring. I actually don't know if we've seen that conversation before.
I don't think we have seen that exact conversation. The ball is slowly moving, so theoretically, if it manages to get to another thing within 2 minutes, then it might... Oh, something's happening!
See, it just moved randomly. I think it's that twitchiness at the bottom. Like, it just twitches far enough every once in a while.
Oh yeah, this is the samurai residence, and he's just gonna be like, I stole this sword! Yeah! Young man holding a sword in front of a bundle. I've seen this like 1,000 times. Kya, look at me destroying a bundle of straw. Kya, look at me destroying my goddamned hair.
How boring.
How boring. The light was still on, but nobody's home. Yeah, I'm not convinced at all that the lights tell me anything. I mean, they might sort of tell me something, but they don't tell me whether I can go there or not. Is it actually succeeding?
Yeah. They might not be associated with events in any way.
It's succeeding in that it's found the killer strategy of it never puts obstacles at the bottom of the screen.
It puts them at the very top. We've seen some at the very top, but it just doesn't put them at the bottom. Oh, there's one.
Fabulous AI. Really well done. All it knows how to do is go to either the top or bottom of the screen. Let's talk to these idiots. It's just going to be the same conversation as always. Can I get something for you? No, I don't eat. Then I then go away. Or then I'm going to talk to other customers or something. It has 2 minutes to play a pretty sloppy game and you blame it for not trying. But it has 2 minutes to make the game and then 2 minutes to play it. It didn't try at either of those points is the problem. Would you like to order something? No, I don't eat. Or this is
Yep.
Today the simmered small fish is really good. Tsukudani. Most days we really up that dish, but today we got it slightly right. Oh, wait, he's gonna eat? He's actually gonna eat?
What?
I'll have some.
I guess when you offer Jube simmered small fish, wow, look at this game.
It's very good. It is a quality video game.
It's not broken at all.
All right, I'll bring it right away. Usually the fish ends up quite large, but they managed to keep it small today, says Eddie in chat. Oh. Taka returned to her work. She didn't actually... Did I get the food? Did I get the food? I see no evidence that I ate anything. What was that conversation?
You can still... No, you can still talk with... You can still talk with Taka at the bottom. Remember, sometimes it splits events between multiple talks.
This is, would you like something? The small fish is very good today. This is not the same thing she said before.
No, this is something else.
Wild vegetables are really good. It's just gonna be, I'll have that. So if she just says a random thing.
I'll take some, I think.
And then I buy it, but I don't actually get it. What the? Somebody else is here!
Okay, but now you have fat one on the bottom.
Our protege, little fat piece of shit. Ohio Gyoza Eye Mask, says Van Whitman in chat.
Gyoza Eye Mask,
Taka walked over to me.
But also, Van Whitman wants to know what the box running like some stunted Mario bro from Atari.
Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. It's fine. And also, it will stop doing this at some point.
Wow!
I think you're gonna need to slap a epilepsy warning on this video.
It's only for that one game. Now it's just solving a maze very badly. What is it?
I'm just
Very
amazed
badly.
every time I actually see you because you never are anywhere.
I think he's flirting with you.
Well, he likes older men.
Professor Jewelbay, may I have a quick word with you?
Please listen to me for a moment.
What is that Children of the Corn maze? He always asks Van Whitman in chat. I'm gonna...
Don't worry about it, Van Whitman. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna quickly over on another screen.
What? It made progress.
I'm gonna change the prompt. I added at some point avoid using unnecessary text, and now it never puts any text under any circumstance. Takawa unusually spoke to me in a low voice.
That was just
Yep, this'll definitely get the nuclear launch numbers. Ben Whitman.
The truth is, I'm in love with you.
I mean, with the current administration, it very well may.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's the matter? I can't hear you well.
Oh, Jewelbay. Oh!
Now this is a high quality game it's built.
Oh!
Meow.
Is this just a... Wow.
Presumably the game just didn't draw anything.
What? But what? How do we know when it's done its 8 tries?
Well, it probably will take 2 minutes because it's not drawing anything, but it is like sitting around. I guess I didn't anticipate the possibility that it would be stuck in an infinite loop, but it doesn't look like it is. It's just being stupid.
Ah, it seems even Professor Jewelbay couldn't predict my plan.
And then he stabbed me.
Yeah.
Please don't glare at me like that.
What was that? What was that?
I don't understand what just happened.
Taichi, now called Taichi again, with watery eyes, returned to his seat. How boring.
Tai.
What an annoying guy. What was that? We're trying that again. We're trying that again.
Yeah.
And Taka walked back over to me. This is the same conversation, I bet. Well, what is it? This is the same conversation. This is the same conversation. This is the same conversation. This is the same conversation.
Yes, it is.
See, the thing is,
Wow,
I'm sure... They.
Oh, I was going to say that they apparently have in Japanese the same phrase as we do, lend me your ear, because that's what he literally said to you when he said, can I listen, or will you listen to me for a second? He said, can I borrow your ear?
So the thing is, I want to find the events in this game, but most of the time, nothing happens and nothing means anything. Oh, this is a
Do you
thing.
want to find the events in this game?
Maybe,
I guess
don't know.
Just for the purpose of getting this game done.
It's fun
This is the person who
but
sings.
this is like the exemplar of fun Wii, because it's, the
Yes.
way that they've made the ennui is that they've stretched the fun so much. If you stretch fun too much, it turns into ennui. La 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 la, I am Uno. Do you want to f*** this cat?
This game has enemy bullets.
Yeah, and very bad AI that keeps getting hit by them. On the roof, you can see Uno singing happily.
Yep.
I've seen this exact conversation. How boring.
Yes, you have.
Huh, this area has 2 lights, neither of which are anything.
Yet.
So, how are those 2 little shits doing? Have they killed anybody else? I did train them as killers for no obvious reason. Hisabisa. He's playing around with a small kitten named New. I need to know, is this a kitten or is this a child? Is this a kitten or is this a child?
Well, it's a kitten Nekomata, it actually says in kanji. So.
Oh, okay. Noticing me, Kyuhachi now bowed deeply.
It was Kyuhachi all along.
I know.
It just
got captured.
It does seem to like to capture Hachi as Iri, like enter instead of 8.
Ah, well. It seems an ordinary life has come to him, too. Good for him. Good for him. Finally, after watching children kill a man, he gets an ordinary life. That's the way! He probably knows how to hit on... He probably knows what amuses children. The kitten is playfully frolicking around with Kyuju. Strangely, the image of the child frolicking with Kuna now overlapped with that of Gojuo and the others.
Well, look how bad it
Isu,
missed OCR'd that this time.
What is going on? I'm using the same thing for OCR as I have been all along. Nothing has changed. Well, I know who it is.
That's not even in the same ballpark. Yeah.
There must have been a time when Gojuo and when Iso and Shikanosuke were like that too, before they turned into murderers. Before I turned them into murderers. It's what I do. For a while, I watched Kyuza and the child play innocently. Then I killed them. What's that? Oh, there's something. Is there something, or is there a conversation I've seen before and I got caught up in the music changing?
Oi! Kochi da yo!
You mean, oi, over here!
Yes.
Oh wait, this is boy child, not girl child. So this is, hey, over here!
Yeah.
Having slipped behind Sasaki Ben 10, I spotted him happily playing with the other children, and he only killed 2 of them. The marimba is the most Japanese instrument, says Bit in chat. But this whole game is like Meiji smooth jazz. And the marimba is very smooth jazz. Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
This game has death animations for the enemies.
Oh yeah, look at that. Good job, AI. Rokuemon, the smile you showed at the end. When you died, when I caused your death. Now I feel like I can understand its meaning.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I have. So
Maybe?
done with
Okay.
everything. Where are the events in the game? Give me anything. 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 I'm going crazy here. This game has to have a game in it, right? There's gotta be a game in this game. You try pressing 9, suggest bit. That's gonna be
I
difficult
think
on a
there's
PlayStation
more
1
game
controller.
in the game on the bottom.
This that I can't enter is still open. This has more.
What game is like? This is a racing game, but without
without
racing.
obstacles. It's probably supposed to be one of those like
Without
side-scrolling
anything, not even a
racers with
car.
obstacles. No, the red block at the bottom is the car. It did move it earlier, but then it just
But
sort of
it's
stuck it down there.
looping.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
But
it's
it's
a
got
very
screen
good
wrap-
video game. I am literally pushing AI to make games, Van Whitman. That's exactly what's happening in the bottom. Very bad games being made quickly by AI. Oh, Master Jubei. We haven't seen her here, so this is actually new. Post-apocalyptic Frogger where everything is dead, suggests Bit in chat. Oh. Goldjewel, which is not your name, Iso. Is Shikinosuke doing well? Yes, he's already made friends with the children of Edo. She is the elder, I believe. So maybe she's like, now that he's murdered, he can just have normal friends again. At this rate, when it's time to return home, he might throw a tantrum saying, I don't want to leave my friends. If he does, I'll kill him. I see. Can you give me a quest, please? Have you seen anyone in a red hat? But actually,
But was it really me?
Dot.
That makes more sense. Yeah.
This is the game that invented the MasterCard logo. Did you make Jubei adopt 2 kids? Asked Van Whitman in chat. I'm thinking no. No, it's nothing. We had a good conversation, and now she's gone. God damn it! Give me something to do, game! Game, I'm begging you! Content.
But you're already doing. This is what this game is.
I should just go home and click pass time until an event happens
Period.
at me. 4 years, y'all Weasel. 4
that's
years,
the
says Van
speedrun
Whitman.
strat.
But I can probably get put into a coma, like poisoned and put into a coma, and that'll do it too. A man with... Oops, I just cleared that because I knew it wasn't going to be interesting. God, what a very good video game is happening at the bottom of the screen
Gorotsuki
right
is his
now.
Oh, yeah, that's Thug. That's right.
Maybe it's about time to change locations.
I don't even know what kind of game it is.
Not a good one. Not one of the good kinds. Heading up to Kansai next wouldn't be a bad idea. I did so much testing of this, and it made so many good games, and now that I'm actually running it, it just keeps making the dumbest, most broken shit in the world. So that thug might be getting out of town, but he's a human, so what the f do I care? Galaga is much easier with no obstacles and no enemies.
This game is...
Neko Zamurai also has no obstacles and no enemies.
Exactly. I mean, it has somebody who poisoned you, but I guess they're not really an enemy because you didn't actually care.
Yeah, exactly. If they were an enemy, we would have done something about it, but we didn't, so that must have been okay. Are you trying to make an app for very bored people to make silly games on the go? That's Van Women in chat. Basically, I had some spare space on the screen after moving the live translation to the side, and I don't like spare space, so I used it for dumb shit.
For dumb shit?
Yep, dumb shit is writing those games. I think you can agree.
I can certainly agree, yes.
Could try playing 3 different games on screen at once. So since Neko Zamurai is so uneventful, says Joey in chat. The real challenge is to play 3 games on screen all at once using the same controller. So I had to manage to make whatever I'm doing in the other games not break Neko Zamurai. But luckily, nothing ever happens in Neko Zamurai, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, Jubei, listen to me for a moment.
The box of Puffy was very empty always, will point out Van Whitman. Kiss ass.
I think Van Whitman's making fun of you.
Yeah, not only is that obvious, but I thought that was just the intended, that's what was intended.
Kiss ass came into the storage room and immediately began to speak.
Oh my god, look at this game.
You look at this best video game. It's doing a gravity simulation. It's orbiting.
Look at this best video game. It's a gravity simulation where you are the triangle.
You are the triangle.
You know, my father takes a bath next to this well in the morning, right? That's why this water is full of shit.
Or no, it's just aw. The most that can happen is that Neko Zamurai gets overloaded and everyone begins emitting smoke from holes, says Dan in chat. Oh, well that's great if that happens.
Lately, he's been lazy and wandering around the front row house naked.
Great. Thank you. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Bold of you to assume your dad takes baths, says Daddy in chat.
I really don't want the neighbors to scold us anymore.
Hey, could you say something to him, Julebay? How about instead I just do the cat reaction and, like, start batting at his scrotum, and then that'll learn him not to walk around naked.
Don't be unreasonable. If I do that, Gorilla will find out who I really am.
Yeah, really?
Oh, I already told him. I know, but... End of conversation. For a while after that, I ended up listening to Kiss Ass's complaints. How boring.
Every time it makes this game, it makes obstacles it can't jump over. Hey, it made one!
Yeah,
it made
exactly.
one jump! What do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? What's happening? What is this game? Van Whitman, the AI probably just generated a game that doesn't actually do anything, and hence, or like it doesn't draw to the screen. There's no way for me... Well, okay, there's essentially no way for the rapper to test that the AI game is actually, like, doing anything. I guess I could, like, look to see if it writes to the...
When you say there's no way, what you mean is you're far too lazy to
exactly
make that happen.
Let's check in on Jesus. He's drinking alone. We've seen this conversation. I know we've seen this conversation. Oh, I'm in hell. Drink after... We've seen this... How boring.
Amazing.
Did we do anything in Disc 2? Did any events happen in Disc 2?
I mean, no events have happened in this game, so...
Well, that's fair. What the f***? Well, time for Disc 3.
I mean, you're making progress in the game.
No, Nettie bets it's just gonna wrap around to Disc 1.
Oh, God. You didn't get everything that you needed to get done, so we're starting over again.
It's really that Disc 1 is the fall, Disc 2 is the winter, Disc 3 is the spring and summer. But the game is endless, so...
I thought you were going to say Disc 1 is the fall, Disc 2 is the rebirth,
Da 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 da. He's not even here. This game needs to point out where you should do things, says Vant in chat. Yeah, really. Yeah, really. Yeah, really. It was an action-packed disc 2. I'm enthralled, says Dan. Lies, Dan. Let's go harass this guy again. See, look, occasionally it makes a game that's a game, but only this game. This is the only one that it can ever do correctly. Well, let's harass Jingoro. Or Jingoro. Go away, Jubei. Jubei, haven't I told you enough times not to talk to me ever? I didn't come here too often. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, this is fun. I think it's a game of life.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I mean, the game of life isn't a game, but...
True, but it... Yeah, I mean, I think it is properly implemented too. I mean, there are well-known rules for it, so it's not hugely surprising, but still.
Nettie suggests I should make visual novels. Oh, Akanos, Red Nose, and Kanta are here.
Akanos.
Akanos, the one and only Akanos. Eating a meal. Everything in that box at the bottom of the screen was made by AI. Now, the prompt gives it some game suggestions, and one of them is cellular automata. So that, you know, it could have just gone, oh, you said the word cellular automata, so I'm literally just gonna do game of life. I've seen this conversation. I've seen this conversation. We're on a different disc and I've seen this conversation.
Yeah, but different discs, we already have established different discs don't mean anything.
Nothing means anything, Mallow. Nothing means anything.
That's true. Nothing means anything. Life is a void.
These are 650 megabyte CDs. 600 megs of the data on each CD is identical.
Correct.
Now this is an exciting
Van
game.
Whitman suggests this. Yeah, Van Whitman suggests Neko Zamurai as your purgatory. And I have no idea what this game is.
Event, what, a cutscene?
Cutscene. It's a red hat.
This is the red hat here to kill us. Where is your red hat?
八代様に名前を覚えていただけるとは、拙者感激の極みにござる。
十兵衛とも手合わせしたそうだな。
はあ、やつめの悪運強く、未だ打てぬ次第ではござるが。次の機会には必ず奴を。
たけ！十兵衛相手に己ごときでは手に合わぬわ。以後は控え。課長之助。
Is that a zombie cat?
I bet, I don't know.
深川の名は元はジンゴロであったな。
Mentioned Jingoro.
Mm-hmm.
ではジンゴロに伝えよ。明後日までにここへ十兵衛を連れてこいとな。
Well, that was certainly exciting. Let's see what that cutscene was all about. So are they going to send assassins on Jubei, asks Van Whitman in chat. I mean, theoretically, they have been for, like, 2/3 of the game, but it just, nothing has happened. Leader of the Ogakura gang, Zanma Yashiro-sama, has arrived.
I like that you pronounced gang as gong.
Gong. Are you Tenma? Yes, haha! I'm honored that Yashiro-sama remembers my name. I'm honored that Yashiro-sama remembers my name. I'm extremely moved, sir. I heard that you had a match with Julbei. Yes, well, his bad luck must be strong as I haven't defeated... Or his luck must be strong as I haven't defeated him yet. I'll definitely get him next time, fool. Yikes! Against someone like Julbei, you won't stand a chance. Refrain from doing so in the future. Yes, Kachounosuke. Yes. The head of Edo Fukagawa is Jingoro, correct? Yes, I believe he's known as Bellringer Goro or something. Then, because he lives in the bell tower. Then tell Jingoro to bring Julbei here by the day after tomorrow. Okay, so Jingoro is going to bring us to our death the day after tomorrow, and hey, that's why I put the translation on the side, so that it won't cover up that screen.
Exactly.
This music is awesome.
Oh, Master Julbei, is this where you've been? Just wandering around aimlessly in the city waiting for events to happen?
Look at this block breaker go.
It's doing things, and it has great color usage. It's a game. What's up, Taichi? What do you need?
You're gonna be
on this
murdered.
entire screen. There is currently one game being played.
I can't even hear the music, says Van Whitman in chat. I mean, it's going through. It is pretty quiet. You made me really concerned there. I had to go check that the music is working. It is working.
Well, there's something that's been on my mind. I've been looking for you, Sensei.
What is it?
Well, it's something that even I don't really understand.
Oh, is this the same thing that he couldn't talk? He's in love with
Yes.
Julbei? The same thing he couldn't talk about last time?
Absolutely.
He doesn't really understand because gay rights aren't going to come to Japan for a well, actually, I don't know.
Well, exactly. Will they is the question.
I heard a rumor that someone has been lurking around near your house, Sensei.
The actual game is the one below. The one above is just a thing you always will do. This is Van Whitman in chat. It is
Yeah,
more...
that was the joke I was making,
Yeah.
Van Whitman, yes.
Oh.
I just, if I'm playing this game, it's good to have a game on screen from time to time. That's all. That's all there is to it.
From time to time is the key word there, because the bottom is not a game most of the time.
Is it racing around a square track?
It is racing around a parking lot, yes.
It's learning to drive in a parking lot.
Yes, it's go ahead.
It's student driver simulator.
Yes, student driving, yes.
An assassin from the Mikagura faction.
Look, again, I'm getting your driving license, says Van Whitman in chat.
This is concerning. Maybe I should head back home and check it out.
The assassin will definitely be in my own house, so I'll just go there and get killed.
Are they
What?
gonna kill, what's her face? Kiss ass?
Ooh, she does know.
Oh, Sensei.
End of conversation, apparently. We didn't even say goodbye to her, we just wandered away.
I went back home, but it seems there isn't anyone suspicious around at the moment. I'll wait here to die.
Oh, someone suspicious around now. It really is just driving around a parking lot aimlessly. And I would say it only turns right, but that's not true. It just turned left.
Suddenly there's a knock at my door.
I really hope, you get prepared and you kill whoever enters, and then it ends up being kiss ass.
Yay!
3 times, once, then 3 times. It seems the visitor is a Nekomata.
I genuinely like how it says this, and it's just sort of implied that because the character is a Nekomata, he knows that, the pattern means something, but you then, as the player, just sort of understand that the pattern means something.
Yeah, it's teaching the player without,
without just
Yeah.
telling the player that, like,
Exactly,
this is
exactly.
used by Nekomata to mean such and such.
It's open. Come in.
Oh, Jube! Oh, damn it. I misanticipated.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is the guy we usually see with Jingaro. The guy who sometimes, stops us from going and harassing Jingaro. Hey, pardon the intrusion. This is the residence of Julbei Yagyu. We have a surname? Wait, what? This is...
Let me make sure it
it's
OCR'd this
definitely
correctly.
wrong.
No, it OCR'd it correctly, but the Yagyu or whatever has the character for younger brother in it, which is why the bottom one says this is your younger brother, Zanjube. So, but
Is it possible
yeah, I don't know what
that it
Yagyu
means brother killer? Is it possible that it means brother killer? Is our chosen surname brother killer?
I don't think that second character means killer, but I also don't know that for sure.
By the way, the AI has made the dumbest version of asteroids because it can only leave
It's
bullets
amazing.
behind itself.
Yes. Well, because what happens is the bullets don't actually have any. Well, they don't keep your momentum, and they almost have no movement.
Yeah.
period.
So
But-
you have to go
but then you
through
also go
the rock to hit it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. But
luckily
then you don't take
can.
damage from the rock.